I have so much shit. That would decrease my deafness by a lot. We like deafness, right? I feel like that's a yes. I don't know if I want to lose that attack either. What's deafness? I think that's like his if he was a warrior, it would be his strength, put it that way. I think. I thought so. Or am I incorrect? Deafness is basically useless if you don't steal, right? Oh. It's crit chance. Oh! Well, I love crit chance, so fuck this shit. Yeah, we're fine. Whatever. We wasted some money. It's all good. Thank you very much. There's another side quest in here. You gonna go over tonight? I'm not sure. Ah, you must be the voyager, Monsieur Madeleine. Madeleine. I don't know how the hell they say it. Told me of. I am Madame de Beauvoir, Vice Principal de l'Académie, huh? Perhaps you might be able to help me with une enquête privée. A private investigation. I was tidying the bookshelves in the bibliothèque the other day when I made a strange discovery. In amongst the old and dusted textbooks, I found a diary. I thought it was probably left behind by an ex-etudiante, a girl who had once studied here. So I had a petite peep inside, and what I found there was curiax et encore curieux. Holy shit, this is so hard to read. Very strange indeed. Tell me, Voyager, will you help me get to the bottom of this little mystery? Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. Merci, Voyager. Thank you very much. Bon alors. Let me tell you what was written in this journal. Oh my goodness, okay. Here I will bury my memories, where the shadow of the birch tree that we dreamed beneath stretches in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. It may be merely my imagination, but I cannot help thinking that this message is meant for me. When we were girls, my best friend and I would often sit on the swings beneath the old birch's branches and speak of what our lives would be like when we were grandes personas. If this message is from her, then I must know what it means. What is buried out there in the garden? I would go and search myself, but hélas, during the day I am busy with my work, and at night I cannot see where I am digging. I would search as garden instead. I would be très oblige. Very grateful indeed. Et bien. Allow me to read the message to you. I will bury my memories with the shadow of the birch tree that we dreamed of beneath the branches in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was so hard. What are you so happy about? Hello, I am Madeline. I am the head dinner monitor. Do you want to know what's on the menu tonight? Yes. Tee-hee. Then I'll tell you. Madame Croquet, or Croak, not sure, will be serving her specialty, Brazilian sausages. If you put one in a freshly baked bun made with Swaziland wheat and add some fried onions from Pang Lai, it makes an amazing hot dog. Tonight's soup is cream of vegetable, and for dessert we have strawberry cake from the finest bakery in Gondolia, and exotic fruits fresh from Lona Lu. Tee hee hee. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Dinner time can't come quickly enough. Yeah, you guys eat like fucking gods. Holy shit. Wow. Why is there 3 of you? Hello, monsieur. Welcome to our pearl boutique. The perfectionist pearls is très utile. They were very useful indeed. With it, you can improve your equipment with no need for other rare and expensive materials. It seems you have 1 perfectionist pearl. We offer at the price of 100 each. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. I'll take, like, you know, 109. Fuck it, I'll buy 10, sure, just 1,000. Hello, Sherry. This is the Academy Dormitory, where all of our lovely little ladies eat, sleep, and dream. Normally, the bedrooms are strictly off limits for boys, but for you, I make an exception. Well, would you be staying with us? No, I'm good. Ooh la la, Sherry. Shit. This is so fucking frosh. I guess it makes sense. Alright, we should probably go to the actual headmaster's office, huh? Wait, is this gonna count? I don't know. Let's see. Are we still... No, we're not. Okay. Actually... Well, let's at least snoop around the bedrooms, see if we can, like, you know, catch any girls doing weed and then snitch on them and be like, hey, I'm gonna snitch on you if you don't give me your lunch money, and then we'll bully people. There's a story entitled, I Love to Hate You, Schoolyard Scandal. Shit! This sounds like it's gonna be intense. Guys, get ready. Standing in the unkempt field behind the school, the wind playing with the crimson scarf wrapped tightly around her neck and tousling her auburn hair, Emily's eyes burned with barely concealed rage. Finally, Matilda appeared. You know, the one who has psychic powers? That's the one. The 2 girls locked eyes. The stalk of an unripe cherry poked from the corner of Matilda's mouth. You took your time, Emily. Her voice was harsh, almost screaming. Don't speak to me with your mouth full, Matilda. Emily snapped back. You know how I hate that. You wouldn't want to make me angry now, would you? Matilda grinned her wicked grin and spat the cherry pip high into the air, where it soared in a lazy arc. And it was then that Emily realized the moment the pip hit the ground would mark the start of the fateful final fight between these 2 long-standing rivals. To be continued. Will Emily survive? What will happen to Matilda? Bringing the stunning conclusion in next month's issue, The Scarlet Scarf's Farewell. Nice. I hope they, you know, settle their beef, or like, you know, kill each other, but in like a sensible way. Not too hard. Bling bling belt. Perfect. Daisy, by the way. I want more always sometimes monsters, please. I don't want you ever saying that to me again. Also, Kay Kiao, thank you. And Mama Splain, thank you. There's a book called Jolly Songs for Jolly Girls. Oh, fuck my goddamn dick. Okay. Grubby Grublins. A traditional Zwardsrusian folk song. Don't be shy. Sing along. Grubby grublins, so small and strange and lumpy. Grubby grublins, some are gloomy, some are grumpy. Gloomy grublins, always sad. Grumpy grublins, always mad. Come on, little grublins, oh, it's not so bad. Grubby grublins. that was pretty sick. I've heard worse songs. Yeah. Dude, stealing shit's so sick. Now I know why people pirate all the time. Oh yeah, we got that bling bling belt too. I want to put the bling bling belt on. Bling bling. It's pretty charming, I'll give it that much. Everything else about it, pretty terrible. God, you look so fucking awesome. Proud of him. Sick. Alright, there's a quest in here. Stop everything, we're fucking it.
Oh, hello there. My name is Priscilla, and I have a problem. A secret anguish that I can't tell any of my classmates. You look like a tight-lipped sort of fellow. If I share my deepest, darkest secret with you, will you promise not to tell anyone?
Uniform? Oh shit! We got a school uniform? Hell yeah! Sick!
Mwah! Thank you so much. Now, have you heard of Le Mini Monde? It's our school newsletter. Well, I heard that Madame Cherie was starting a new column offering advice to the lovelorn. So I wrote a letter to ask her about my secret passion. But I'm too afraid to read her answer. What if she says that he'll never be mine? My heart would break clean in two. That's why I need someone to read it for me. But I can't ask any of my classmates. They can never know the unfathomable depths of my desire. Which is where you come in. Could you go and read this month's issue of Le Mini Monde for me? And see what Madame Cherie says I should do? You'll find it pinned up on the notice board in the gallery overlooking Monsieur Medai's study. If you can't see it, just ask Bastien, the editor. She's a hammerhood, so you should be able to spot her easily enough. She'll be able to tell you where to find it.
Thank you. Cool. Well, I mean, you know, we've had worse interactions with monsters. Seems like a nice enough gal. We'll help her out. I mean, as long as monsters aren't trying to murder us, then I got no problem with them. Alright, it's right over here. You. What a shock. I'm Bastien, editor-in-chief of the school newsletter, Le Mini Monde. Not that you know from this big blank space on the notice board. I just finished tucking up this month's issue when it got cop while the breeze and blew out the window. And on to top it all off, it was an all new format. It even had a long-awaited Sherry column, advice with a forlorn from Madame Cherie herself. Were you hoping to get some advice yourself? I'm sorry, but it would take far too long time to reprint it. I've decided to write this issue off and start work on the next one instead. If you're absolutely desperate to read Madame Cherie column, you'll just have to hunt down the one and only copy. It blew away in the direction of the Eerie Eyrie. I'll wager that some kindly monsters found it and stuck it up on a signpost somewhere. Why do I think that? Because it was a masterpiece, of course. Even the meanest monster would recognize its genius and want to share it to the whole world. Oh, I see. So, looks like things are not gonna be as easy as they should be. Huh. It's like we're playing a JRPG or something. Hello? Class. Listen to me, girls. You must never ever set foot in the Eerie Eyrie. The entire patch to the east is strictly interdicted. It is forbidden to go there. That valley is ruled over by a cruel and covetous Elysium bird. Elysium, wasn't that the name of something in frickin' Final Fantasy 15? If ever that feathered fiend sees anything shiny, he seizes it in its talons and takes it home to his nest. I'm taking a sip of water. delicious. If ye should catch sight of the twinkle in your beautiful eyes, girls, those orbes brillantes. Brilliancy? Not sure. Would surely think them priceless jewels and pluck them from your heads. If you do not believe me about how horrible that place is, there is a book in the bibliothèque that will tell you all the gruesome details. I advise you read it from coverture to coverture. Yo. Whoever in this class drew this, whether it's a teacher or a student, they did a pretty damn good job. Fuck. Good on them. Damn. Alright, well, let's see. Wait. Darn. Alright, let's go check that really quick. Oh shit! Guys! Smart suits, posh waistcoats, and bling bling belts. Sick! King Charlemagne Maximali, marvelous idea. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, sorry. L3 for first person? Oh yeah, I forgot that exists. Since long before the Metal King ever became a king, he lived only for his beloved many metals. Gathering as many of his little golden friends as he could was all he ever cared about. But the moment he held his newborn daughter in his arms, something changed. Suddenly he found himself caring about someone else's happiness. He wanted the best for his little girl, no matter what it took. For 3 days and 3 nights he racked his brains, trying to think how he might ensure the princess grew to be a wise, graceful, beautiful woman who loved many metals just as much as he did. Then, on the morning of the 4th day, as he performed his daily exercises, especially tailored to help him seek out many metals, of course, he had an idea. Eureka! He shouted. Wait. Eureka! He shouted. I shall create a school where young ladies can learn of the wonders of many metals. And so, l'Accademia de Notre Maître de Médaille was born. Sick. Awesome.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, look at this cute little shit. Hello, I'm Conchella and I'm a shell slime. If anyone asks you what's got a foot but no legs, the answer's me. I'll have a good riddle. I'm just putting the finishing touches on my most mind-bending, brain-straining riddles yet. As soon as they're ready, I'll challenge you to a royal riddle bonanza. Yo, I'll do riddles, hell yeah. What's up, little girl lady? I'm the biggest bookworm in the academy. I've read every single volume of this library from cover to cover. If you're looking for an interesting read, I can highly recommend All That Glitters Is Soon Gone. It's all about the Elysium bird that lives in the valley to the east. That's sick. Thanks, Nick the Big Prick. Also, Assassin Crow. All That Glitters Is Soon Gone. Oh my god, it's right here. Deep in the eastern reaches of the Trapped Sausage, the secluded valley sits high in the mountains. The locals call it Eerie Eyrie, for it is the nesting place of the most infernal of flying fiends, the Elysium bird. Like many of its smaller avian cousins, this bird shows a compulsive interest in objects that twinkle and glisten, and will roam far and wide in search of such treasures. The most egregious example of this behavior occurred quite recently, when a particularly aggressive individual attacked a nearby manor house. The beast tore through the very roof of the building, and made away with a large silver orb, the most priceless heirloom of the noble family who dwelt there. The monster was thought to have taken the orb back to the Eyrie, but a party sent to recover it never returned. It seems likely that both they and the treasure they sought will never be seen again. Because you don't want to pay for another party? That's so many fucking dollars. It looks like previous year's student register. There's a list of all kinds of weird and wonderful names, followed by a note saying that the register for the next school year will be compiled soon. They're too lazy. I understand. Ew. Book entitled Medal Winning Wisdom of Lady Minute Maximilian. Huh. Mes chéries, if you are lost as to how to be perfect little ladies, I ask you to do one thing for me. Remember the example of the mini medal hunt. What is the first thing we do when we set out in search of our little friends? That's right. We unroll our trusty world maps and think carefully about where we will begin our search. In other words, we exercise our knowledge of the world and our powers of reason. It is there two things on which all our actions as mature, thoughtful ladies must be based. To discover mini medals is to discover the world. I accidentally skipped it, but I'm not engrossed enough to go back and check. Oh my god, there's so many books in the library. Who'd have thunk it? Jackpot. Okay, well, this sounds like a fucking good book. What? Sees random and sees the word jackpot printed in large letters in the thing. Must be his lucky day. Oh. I'm sorry, I just thought it was the title. That's pretty funny. Guys, next level neckwear. Stars of Clarity, Necklace of Immunity, and Full Moon Collars. And Rose Collars, and Carrivieres, and Torques of Truth. And Protective Pendants, and Chokers of Riddance, and Dogged Collars. And Papillion Pendants! Wow! Perfect picnics for monster riding mademoiselles. A Skull Rider's steed is fast and strong, but not so fast that the rider's tummy doesn't start to rumble before he reaches his destination. Anyone who's traveled a monster back knows that it's hungry work. Which is why whenever I set out to see the world atop a monster mount, I make sure to pack a hearty lunch. 2 large rounds of sandwiches and a pot of coffee with 3 lumps of sugar and plenty of milk. The perfect traveler's picnic. Without my knapsack, I'm ready to sit back and watch the world go by in style, knowing that I have a real treat awaiting me when hunger strikes. Huh. 2 sandwiches. Okay. Greedy, but okay. Alright, sir. Your office is in the middle. Makes a lot of sense. Who'd have thunk? Not I. Hello. Looking like a snack.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé. And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies bloom into beautiful full-grown flowers.
Alright, is it Médaille? Is that how I say it?
As part of the education, we encourage our pupils to journey through all the lands of Edrea and to gather the maximum number of mini-medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, savoir-faire. But every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me.
I don't think we can trust this guy. I think he's a villain. I bet you he's actually a dragon.
However, there is one miniature problem. The academy is for young girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here.
Excuse me? Did you just assume that I'm not a young girl?
But does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped?
Look at me. I look like I could be 9 and playing with a Barbie. I look exactly like a 9-year-old little girl playing with a Barbie. What are you talking about?
No!
Fair.
By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de notre maître des médailles.
I am going to choose to not try to talk like that, man. Now to the formalities. First of all, take this, your very own album, de Médailles. De quoi? What is this you are saying? You already have an album de Médailles from the miniature medal collection in a coast of velour? I knew it was a bonne idée to open that office. I have them hand out the albums to able adventurers in the hopes of finding a medal collector maximal, and now I have found you. Now that you are enrolled as an honorary student of the Academy, I can give you access to the full package for elite metal detectors only. Allow me to upgrade your album to its maximum capacity. Thanks. For each and every mini medals that you bring to me, I will add a minuscule stamp to the album. And the more stamps you collect, the more maximally magnificent your rewards will be. Now, go, young man. Your quest to collect the maximum number of mini medals has officially begun. Seek them out, pick them up, and bring them to me. Okay. Welcome, young man. I see that you have brought me 7 mini medals. What? We have way more than 7, unless... Oh, fucking hell. Yo, guys, we got a hat. Felicitations, young man. Your reward for collecting 10 stamps is a Hermes hat. A maximally magnificent prize indeed. Shit, we need more. Et voila! You have now collected a total of 16 stamps. Keep the mini medals coming, and when your total reaches 20, I will reward you with a rune staff. Now, isn't that a maximally magnificent prize? Maybe, but have you thought about not being French? Hey, mon ami! It looks like I brought you another mini medal. It was yours, but is mine now. Have fun picking up my garbage. So, au revoir. I'll check this first. Okay, bye-bye. That's went over pretty good, guys. We conquered that area. We showed them we are the king. What is this pool really quick? Hello? Okay. Oh. Never mind, I'm dumb. Wait! Root of Remembrance. Hello? Oh shit, touch this. Revisit memories of Luminary's quest thus far. Let's save this. We'll save this for when we're coming back. It'll be something nice to look forward to. So this will be next time we do this. That's pretty freaking cool, though. And this game does autosave, I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure it does. Kind of. Is there a way I can, like, load? System settings. I don't know. It should be fine. Don't take the risk, save if you can. I can't really do it. Like, I'd have to magically teleport, and I wanted to stay here because I wanted to do this when I came back. The priest is right there. Oh my god, you're right. God damn it, I'm a fucking idiot. For some reason, I thought I had to go to a campsite. Don't mind me. Guys, I'm dumb sometimes. Your boy's being really stupid right now. Fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna do that because I want to hit it on rest mode. Back. Alright, cool. So. There. Okay. Excellent. Sometimes, alright. That was a very hostile Kappa if I've ever seen one. So rude. Goodness. Alright, people. I guess Sakonia for 4 months. And shockingness. I think I said that anyway, but I'll do it again. Fuck it. But thank you very much, guys. Is that my confession? I think so. I want to say yes. I will say yes. I'm glad we understood. So let's go ahead and host a person who is streaming right now. Something that sounds interesting. I'm gonna scroll down this. We're gonna scroll down here. So I'm gonna scroll down. We're gonna scroll down. What looks interesting? It's an interesting looking game. Team Fortress 2 in 2018, kind of impressive. So far, nothing too wild. Undertale, okay. Sly Foxhound is doing Undertale. All right. Looks like we're gonna do that then. Sure. Thank you, Kylar, for 500 bits. Appreciate it very much. All right. Go have a good time, guys. Be nice. We all know that Undertale's a scary game, so don't get too afraid when all the skeletons pop out, okay? Alright, cool. I'm sure you guys will be safe. Okay. Have a great night, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.